Hey guys, J Steve here. Thank you for tuning in to Bronx 83, where anything is possible. I like that. So on today's vlog, we're gonna do like Ask a Technician. We have questions been coming through, and I've been categorizing them so I can answer them best for you guys. If I can keep getting questions, I'll keep doing a vlog on Ask a Technician. Why not? If it can help someone pursue a career in pharmacy, that's what I like to do. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. How long have you been a pharmacy technician? I would say about over 11 years. Definitely probably under 15, over 11. What were you doing before you became a pharmacy technician? I was a cashier for Walmart. Where was your first pharmacy technician job? Actually in Walmart. The same Walmart. Do you like being a pharmacy technician? Yes. Some days, no, like any other job, but yes, for the most part, yes. What's the difference between retail and hospital? You get to sit down. Depends on the setting you are. Most retail pharmacy are in a public, so they're frowned upon you sitting. And hospital, you're kind of like in an office space, you get to sit. Does it pay to be a pharmacy technician? Sure. It started off mostly above minimum, so wherever you are. So if your minimum stays maybe $10 an hour, you might be making like $12, $13, $3 between that. And it has room to grow. Would you go back to retail, vice versa? So I'm in hospital right now, and yes, I would go back to retail. Or if I was in retail, I would go back to hospital. One of the big differences, and a couple of these questions we can keep asking because there's a lot of difference or similarities between each. One is hospital is 24 hours, retail sometimes is 12. So if you're in a retail setting, you get to go home early. Hospital, you might have to pull a couple night shifts. Is it hard reading a prescription? In 2018, probably not. In hospital, we don't really read as much prescription. The pharmacist actually does that. In retail, we would. But a lot of stuff is electronic now. So, it's not as hard. But, some C2's prescriptions still come written. And you kind of learn how to do it. So we can keep questions like that of how I learn or how I can help you guys learn. Is it hard to make an IV? Contrary to what people think, when you make an IV, it's not necessarily hard because you already have the fluid what you're using, which is normal saline or dextra, that's come pre-made in a bag, and most of the vials of the antibiotics or whichever one you're doing comes in a vial. So the only thing you're really doing is diluting the IVs and aseptically inject it into a fluid bag. There is some IVs that's hard and some, but the whole general thing of IV is not that hard. Alright guys, so those are all the top 10 questions that was asked for this week. If you guys have any questions, just send them to me, and if we can keep getting questions in, I'll do a vlog on Ask a Technician. I'll give you my hindsight of what I do and how I can better answer the question. And if there's a way I can help someone become a technician or get out of technician, let you know it's right for you. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't seen me make a couple IVs, I have a video, I'll put a link below, or refill Pyxis, I'll put a link below. And just keep the question coming, and hopefully we can make a segment. Alright guys, thanks. Hey guys, note briefly, if you made it through that 3 minutes part of the video, I just want to clear up a couple of the answers that I just gave. Not that I'm not sure of myself, but just for like the pharmacy technician who's been doing it for years, thinking that, I might make a mistake. And if I do make a mistake, this is a place to where you can correct me. Constructive criticism is what I'm all about. So for example, when I say like prescription hard to read, well, in some hospitals, some techs probably still do data entry. In mine, we don't. So, prescription on a whole, when I was doing it when I was in high school, yes, it's hard to read. Doctor's handwriting can be sloppy, but most stuff is electronic now. And if someone wants to elaborate on a subject or on one of these questions, let me know. Number 10, when I said, is IVs hard to make? Now, I touched on like saying the bags come pre-made. Well, I'm aware that there are different strain of dextrose, different strain of normal saline. There's lactoring. There's combining fluid. There's actually splitting the pre-made bags. But just to answer a question and keeping the video short, most stuff are pre-made or easy to make. So for like one of our common drugs that we do, which is azithromycin, 500 comes in a vial that you dilute with 5 ml diluent, and you put it into normal saline. So the normal saline 250 bag is already obviously you have to dilute the azithromycin, but you use an aseptic technique. So for anyone before they boom 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 boom, hey, what is he talking about? I am aware. I'm just kind of giving short answer to some of these questions to keep the video as short, and that way your attention span is not to click off after 2 minutes. So if you guys want me to elaborate on a certain topic, just send me an email, send me something, and I can elaborate on the topic. Thank you for staying in at the end of this video to watch this part. I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, like I said, we can keep it going. All right, guys. Have a good week.